Is there any small ones in there? Or just all big ones? Monday, October 9th, 2006. Here's the sports page. And that would probably be enough, but I just don't want to waste the rest of it. I'm just going to go ahead and add it.
Can I down the beach? You want me for a ride?
I'll film the sun.
The cloud?
Welcome to the vlog, guys. I need more canning jars. And Grandma's got some in the building.
Yeah, I went to McDonald's this morning.
Can I also move on?
Oh, those eggplant need to be picked. What is that? Oh, that's a rotten pepper.
What is it, this?
These are the purple peppers. There's Papa right there.
Here's a pink one.
Oh, it's hot out here. All of these are good? Something else.
I'm not going to touch this basket.
Are these wide mouth? Let me check.
I don't remember.
Because I don't have any wide mouth. No, this is small.
Shut them and see.
Did the spiders come for free?
Oh, there. Yeah. On the end of the Yeah. Yeah, I think all this.
Yeah, that sounds like a jar. Are they all big or is there any small ones in there? Or just all big ones? Quartz. All quartz? I'll take it. But I said quartz. Quart-sized jars. Because I like to do carrots and quartz, but I also like to do some pints of... I know. I was just saying that if there is some...
This is a ball. Should they all be? What's the family for?
Did you say it's a family of 4?
Maybe back in the day they just all had big balls.
It's okay. I'll
Here's
take
a ton of lids.
I'll take some big balls. I mean, I do.
Do you need more than that?
Well, yeah, eventually.
Well, let's just instead of flooding the house, let's just come and get it as we get
Okay,
it.
grab me one of those big boxes then, because this will probably just do carrots, and I will be needing more. Because I'm gonna do more squash. Because I got more squash. How many do you think are in there? Stamen.
Let it fall.
Hey guys, so here are the jars that I've got. There's more jars down there. I just need something to can my carrots in. And there's a couple wide mouth, which is good, but I don't have any wide mouth lids, so I'll have to get those. But yeah. And look, you guys, here's like one of these old Atlas strong shoulder mason jars. There's also another one, but it's a newer one. Here it is. So you can tell because of the shapes of them. This one says strong shoulder. This one, Robert Reynolds, honey. I just thought that was cool. Anyway, what's this one? Presto. Oh my gosh. I have to look that one up. I don't think I've even heard of those Presto jars. Vintage. Oh, hummingbird. Hi. Come over to say hello. Yeah, look at that. $10. Actually, you gotta go to sold listings. Oh. Yeah, someone took $5.25. They were selling it for $15. And someone got $10.95 with $9.95 shipping. Here's another $10 one. $9.50 for two of them, plus $9.99 shipping. That's different. Anyway. And the paper that she wrapped them in is from 2006, I think it was. Yeah. Monday, October 9th, 2006. Here's the sports page. It's crazy to think that this is like, you know, old, from 2006. It's what, almost 18 years ago. That's so crazy. Anyway, Journey's out here. We need to go in the house. I need to make sure all my jars sealed yesterday, so I made sweet ants.
One by one.
I made,
a girly girls place. You want to come check it out?
No, it's too hot out here. I made squash and chicken broth. I'm going to do some carrots today.
You're still in the sun. That means...
Well, I'm going in, stinker.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. So, we're going to do another crock pot meal. My husband doesn't have to do floors tonight, so if you don't know, my husband, where he works, is responsible every year for waxing the floors, and it's a job for more than one person, but they won't hire anybody else, so it's just him. Anyway, I've got a lot of tomatoes back over there that I picked because something has been getting my tomatoes. I looked for the tomato worms, but I didn't see any. So, and I know sometimes they can be really kind of camouflaged, but I didn't see any. Well, as you can see, something was here, but I'm just going to cut that part off. I was hoping I could can some, but, yeah, so I went ahead and picked a bunch just to try to save, but they all pretty much, not all, well, I was going to say not all of them. They all, you know, have some, well, this one doesn't. But, and they are, you know, turning red, because this one was totally green before I put it on the counter, but it feels like it needs to be used. This one is turning, just got some in there, in the pot. So that one's turning, and then this one. So, anyway, they'll turn red on the countertop. It's fine. There's some more out there as well. I'm just letting them do their thing. One other thing is I needed tomato cages. I only had one. I had bought more previously, but then my husband's like, did we buy them or did we borrow them from Papa and then give them back? I don't really know, but I know we just had one, so. And if I had tomato cages, it probably would have helped tremendously, so that way they're not laying on the ground, but, you know, hindsight is always 20/20. Anyway, tonight, let's see what we got here. I don't think I ever went over my dinner menu this week. We're going to have a stew. We're going to have fajitas for Sunday dinner, and I got this pork loin, which I think I'm doing right now. It was a toss-up between the pork loin or a stew, or we also have ham. I bought the ham for, it's hopefully going to go for 2 meals It's just a little sliced ham. Oh, I just threw that in the wrong thing. Anyway, it's okay. But I was either going to do like ham and cheese, either for dinner or a lunch, maybe on Saturday, I don't know. And then like eat ham. Whatever night we eat ham, the next day use some of the ham, because we always have leftover, for ham and cheese, or grilled ham and cheese. So that is the plan, and we are going to have a pork loin tonight. So let me just show you. This always turns out amazing, and so originally the recipe called for wine, red wine, I believe, but you can use chicken broth, and that's what I use. I'm just looking, and I don't know where it's at. Anyway. What are you doing?
Mom!
What?
You turn on the machine down.
We'll turn it off.
Oh no.
You just push the button.
I didn't.
Just push the button.
I'm scared to.
Okay, guys, sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, it's really good. We're gonna use some onion powder. Just give it a nice little cover. Garlic powder. An onion soup pack. And let me I just washed my hands, but let me rewash them. Let me go ahead and turn this over. I just want to be coated on the bottom. Okay. So that's that. And you need garlic. I think I need to buy more garlic. I know I've got some in here. Let's see if I got more. I thought I bought some. So with this one, to me, more garlic is better. I'm just going to pour juice and all, whatever's left in this jar. And believe me, it's so delicious. So let me try to open this jar of garlic. I have made this on my other channel plenty of times. I haven't made it on this channel. But it turns out so amazing. And then the juice, like you could just take the juice that's left over. I know, guys, a lot of garlic. The more garlic, the more better. The juice, you can like just serve it over mashed potatoes along with the roast. Oh my gosh, it is so bomb.com. So that's what we're gonna have. And I am going to use a can of broth that I just canned. Because it's a small one. And I don't have any of my other small ones. If I had known I was probably going to make this today, I probably would have just stuck it in the fridge overnight and not canned it. But also, you know, it's a good way to check your seals. Anyone else have, I have a jar opener. Why don't I just use that? I don't know. Okay. Smells delicious. And that would probably be enough, but I just don't want to waste the rest of it. I'm just going to go ahead and add it. We're good. And now I have another jar. Anyway, I'm going to turn this on high for 6 hours. Put the lid on and just let it go. So this is a little pork loin roast that I'll serve with mashed potatoes. I'll figure out a side. I actually think I'm going to. So yesterday, here I can figure it out. So I'm not looking at my meat. So yesterday I canned some squash. I've never canned squash before. So I canned some squash and then chicken broth, which I've done chicken broth a few times, and no issue. So and it's crazy because when you can this stuff, you're like, oh, I have all this stuff. I have all these, you know, like when I did all the carrots, I did 10 pounds of carrots in the spring, in March maybe, and here we are in July, and we're down to 1 jar of carrots. So it's actually, you know, kind of crazy how fast, you know, you actually do go through your canned stuff when you know, start canning it and start using it regularly and stuff. So I think I had like 3 or 4 jars of chicken broth left, and so we got a rotisserie chicken and had chicken salad, so I just went ahead and did some broth. And I think if we end up doing chicken salad, it's just something that we like to do on grocery shopping day, is grab a chicken and some of these little Hawaiian sweet burl and have the chicken salad on this. And that usually it lasts because we still have some in there. Like, we can have that for lunch today. In fact, my husband already had it before he went to work. But so a $5 rotisserie chicken can make all of that broth, feed us lunch for like 2, maybe even 3 days. Also, the cats get some of it. They reap some of the benefits of it. And then after you know, after we boil all the meat off, or boil it and make the broth out of it, the scraps go out to the chickens. So they pick, if you don't know, chickens will eat chicken. In fact, you know, it's an animal protein, and I know it's gross, but it's life. So we're gonna have this. My husband's like, is there enough for everybody? Because I always feed Papa and Uncle Brian at least a couple times a week. And I was like, I don't know, it's just, but looking at it, I'm like, I mean, definitely there's probably enough there. But I want to fry the squash. So I saw this. I found it on YouTube. I was very worried about canning squash just because I thought that it would turn like mushy or whatever. And then I thought, even if it does turn to mush, you know, you can always puree it and make like a soup, like in a, you know, a little squash soup, or you can even add it in some kind of soups or whatever. Until I saw this video, and it was like how I can squash for frying. So I was like, oh, okay. So I watched her videos, and I pretty much did everything she did. Added, the brine is the same as her brine, which includes vinegar, and then some salt. And I did water bath canning instead of pressure canning, because yeah, that's what she did. So I didn't want to, because I thought maybe by pressure canning it might add more, turn it more mushy, don't know. So I went ahead and did what she did. And so there is 2, 4, 6 quarts over there. And this one. So this is going to be my sample. So I think we'll open this up tonight and try frying it just to see. And then we have more squash coming in. Papa gave me a bunch of eggplant when we went down there to get the jars. He's like, you want some eggplant? I was like, sure. He's like, I can't give away my eggplant. Everybody will take the squash, but nobody wants the eggplant. So I'm like, yeah, of course. So fried eggplant is really good to me. Fry it just like squash. Just like I do my squash. I put it in a little egg and milk mixture before putting it in my flour and breadcrumbs with salt and pepper. That's all I do. I know some people just do straight up just flour and salt and pepper and they don't do the egg. I just like adding the egg and the breadcrumbs. I just think it gives it a more of a crispier, it's just good. So we'll probably have eggplant as well, fried eggplant, in addition to these squash as a side and mashed potatoes. And I think that's it. But let me, I'm gonna call my husband and just say, yeah, I think there's enough, plenty of roast. I think there is. Hey guys, so I'm going to make a vegetable casserole. So this is my mother-in-law's, my husband's mom. This is her recipe. Set it here for a second, so if anybody wants to jot it down. So everybody's coming over for dinner. I got potatoes on. It is 5 something. It is 5:34 and it says bake for about 30 minutes. So I am going to make this right now. So today is the anniversary of the date that my mother-in-law passed away, and so I just thought it'd be nice if everybody came up and ate dinner. So I've got the pork roast loin. So I have made this before, but I've never made it on this channel. So, and it's been a while. It's probably been at least a year or more since I made it. But I just thought it would be nice to make something that she used to make. So, need a cup of chopped celery. So I just have about 2 stalks here. I'm thinking that will be about a cup. Honestly, I don't know. And also, I watch a lot of cooking people, videos, shows, what have you. So, in the comments below, tell me, Okay, so this is a dry measuring cup, right? So this is dry. But if you were doing, let's say, celery, right? Is this a cup of celery? Okay, I mean, I could probably add more, but you get the point. Or is it the or is it this one? Because they measure differently. I mean, it's almost the same, but if I was, you know, I'd probably, I don't know if you can see. You know, I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. That, you know, I've seen people do it both ways. I've seen people, like, measure, like, if they have to have something, measuring one of these cups. I've seen them measure in, not, you know, this particular cup. But anyway, in she goes. That's how much celery we're going to do. I could probably, actually, you know what? I might just add another one, just looking at the amount in the bottom of that pan. And because I know what it looks like when it's done. Grab another stalk of celery. I don't know if Evan is going to be here or not. I don't see much of him anymore. He's with Belle, his girlfriend. Alright. Do you guys hate it when you get like dirty celery? Even though you washed it. You gotta have a vegetable brush to get everything off. Alright. Yeah. We'll just do one more. I'm trying to hurry because I also gotta bake. I'm gonna do a can of biscuits and I'm gonna fry some eggplant and squash. And I want to get that started. The potatoes are started. And we'll have the roast. I think it will be a lovely dinner. I usually don't normally do like a dessert. I did last week. I did that blueberry pie. Like if I did a middle of the week. But usually every Sunday I do make sure we have dessert. Anyway, so we got our cup of celery. We need a cup of chopped onions. I'll probably do just half of this guy. What is it, Winnie? I think she's trying to tell me that it's almost dinner time. Plenty of onion. That's probably actually a little bit too much, but we can go with it. And I'm going to put the other half of the onion in the fridge and probably use it for tomorrow's dinner. Alright, and we need third cup of mayonnaise. Did I say a third? I'm thinking, oh, 3/4 cup of mayonnaise. I'm measuring a 3/4, but I think I said third. That might be just a little bit over, but it looks pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna mix. I've made this before, and I believe I did mix them before I added them. So it's mayonnaise and sour cream and cream of chicken soup. So there's that. This is a 10-ounce one cup of sour cream and a 10.5 ounce cream of chicken. Just for the sake of time, I'm just going to eyeball the sour cream. And I already made tea, so I don't have to worry about making some tea. I hate putting this, hold on. Okay, I just don't want to put my dirty spoon in here, knowing that I'm not going to use the whole container. That's good. Okay, sour cream. I don't think I need this anymore. Onion, celery, we are good there. Okay, I have to open up and drain my mixed vegetables and my water chestnuts. So I drained them, and it's a 14 to 15 ounce can. We got a 15 ounce can of mixed vegetables going in, and 1 8-ounce can of water chestnuts drained. Now mix together in 2-quart casserole. Oh, we also need a cup of cheese, right? 1 cup of cheese. You know what? Actually, I was gonna say I'm gonna add the whole thing.
that squash casserole?
No, vegetable casserole.
What is it?
Vegetable casserole.
Chicken casserole.
Vegetable
Oh, okay.
Like your mama used to make. In fact, it's her recipe.
Oh, what a blessing.
We'll buy a Winnebago, set off to see America. 18 years and a dozen rolls. I had a stick of butter.
That's not what a butter is.
And more my songs for a day. Feel more sun
Where's that guy? There it is.
on the all-night radio.
Mmm. Oh, I thought that had pecans in it.
It's got water chestnuts.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little nutty. Hey, what you doing? Oh man, why you guys so hot?
Because the oven's on, and so is the crock pot. So much anxiety. 13 minutes. water. It's on my finger. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to try the squash. I'm gonna rinse it. Thought I was recording and I wasn't. So you dry them off and then you fry them. We're gonna see. I don't have any paper towels, I just have napkins, so.
You need paper towels then?
I'm explaining that I'm...
Sorry. I thought you were asking.
No, I was just saying how I don't have paper towels, so I'm using these napkins here.
Chicky.
I'll film the sun.
And the clouds. So?
Well, you go ahead to the doctor. Do we need to pick tomorrow? I don't know. We can hear them up there Friday or something.
Out of the clouds.
Oh my. I already did, now it's your turn.
Here.
Or else someone's gonna have to walk their
Get you a thunderful if you want it. There you go.
Yeah, there's just a little bit on there.
Okay, now stick your face right there.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good for soap.
Pretty good to stick your face right. Just
No.
stick your chin right there.
One was mine.
You stick your chin right there. Hey, did you get to eat the turkey leg like I was eating up yonder this Saturday? Nathan ate one time.
Throw it away.
In the flow.
Back when he was
I
actually.
see, that's it.
See, Grandma, I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, let's show some.
Will it hit me right there?
Oh, it's right there.
I don't want it to hit me right there, Mom. Just a little right there.
It's getting watery.
See? Yeah, fling that. Four times.
I wiped it all dry on the top.
Okay, didn't do it. Now
Are you
three,
done?
Mom.
Have a bite.
No, watch.
Just give Pam a bite.
No, do it.
I can't do it.
What?
Okay.
I'm doing it 3 times. Easy as pie. Guess what? Guess what? I got saved.
You got what?
I got saved.
Well, good for you, sweetie. Early. That's great.
Thanks for watching. Hey, tomorrow. Bye, guys.
I'm ready for the talent show.
That hurt my knee doing this, but I won't do it again.
Okay, don't hurt your knee again.
I should go for some knee. That sounds good, right?
Mm-hmm. Whoa! That was crazy.
I know.
You know how to do it.
Uh-huh. Here's the upside down trick. Here's the hang trick. You
Yeah.
like,
We're gonna have to can more cucumbers.
look. Do you like that? Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. You're fancy, aren't you?
Here come some visitors.
Visitors.
Actually, no, they're robbers.
Robbers are coming?
Guys,
What kind of robbers?
I can do a ninja throw. if you
Peach
like.
farming robbers?
No, they're actual robbers. And I'm just going to throw axe at them. I'm a very good ninja. 'Cause I'm a
You're a
good
ninja now, are ya?
I can throw anything at them. Let me go ninja fight.